In the world of boxing, the word undisputed is the rarest of titles, the highest of accolades, a badge of honor only the very best can wear. Tonight, you'll see the first undisputed cruiserweight champion since Evander Holyfield. Frenchman Marc Mormeck spent much of his career mired in the obscurity of the cruiserweight division. But his fortunes changed last year when he risked his WBA title against his WBC counterpart, undefeated and heavily favored Wayne Braithwaite.
He is now the unified cruiserweight champion of the world, Marc.
With this victory, Mormeck became the first Frenchman ever to unify a title. Tonight, he's hoping to make history again against IBF title holder O'Neal Bell. The winner will become the first undisputed cruiserweight champion in 17 years. Co-feature, it's the battle for the undisputed championship in the underrated cruiserweight division as WBA BC titleist Marc Mormeck will square off with IBF champ O'Neal Bell. That's a matchup that has the elements for fireworks.
The general feeling this could start out as a boxing match and break into a fight. The question is when.
Yeah, Steve, it's a good point. This is a fight in which please don't make any snap judgments as we go along because the plot could have many twists and turns with these two boxers.
And both of them starting a lot faster than usual. You pointed out that they are not fast starters, but this is an aberration. When would it break into a fight? How about the first round? And Mormeck really going to work. Good shots to the chin of Bell. Oh, a big left hand. It snaps Bell's head back on the ropes. Oh, a smacking left hand. And another left by Mormeck to the head.
Be very careful to not throw that punch too far out because you'll get countered and hurt by Mormeck.
Oh, great combination to the head by Mormeck. There goes the mouthpiece of O'Neal Bell on an uppercut to the chin that went. Mormeck missing with most of those attempts. Mormeck also has a very good right hand, but it's Bell. Back comes Mormeck. And again, not where you want to be for Bell on the ropes. But he turns him around and clubs him on the top of the head. Boy, a high work rate in this.
Bell has a nice uppercut, but so does Marc Mormeck. And when you lean in against a fighter the short size of Mormeck, you're asking for this kind of trouble.
Big body shot by Mormeck. And sometimes that can wear you out. Wear out Mormeck, but Mormeck comes battling back.
I think he's stunned O'Neal Bell.
Some tough shots, and it was Mormeck with his back to the ropes. There's an uppercut and a left hand. Beautiful combination to the head by Mormeck. And that really weakened Bell.
Step back, step back.
And big punches like that at the end of the round usually mean you have won the round.
Another straight right hand by Mormeck. A left hand up to the chin by Mormeck. What a finish by the Frenchman. Holding and hitting. If he can just, what a short, crisp left hand to the chin by Mormeck on the inside. A right uppercut by Mormeck. Bell comes firing back, but then just a jab by Mormeck sends Bell back. Big right hand by Mormeck. That snapped Bell's head back. Bell in trouble in the corner. He's got to get away from the ropes. Well, he gets Wayne Kelly to help him.
The charm of O'Neal Bell as a fighter. Every fight is filled with drama and adversity for him. And yet he hangs in there. Can he against Mormeck?
Bell showing a lot of heart.
And remember against Sebastian Rothman, as you pointed out in his first defense of the IBF title, he was way behind, had many issues, and came back in that fight. So he has tremendous resiliency. And even now, even though he's not landing a lot of those punches, he's firing back against Mormeck. The pressure of Mormeck continues to have a very adverse effect to Bell. And this was a very dangerous position for Bell, not just against the ropes, but in the corner, where very hard for him to get out of the way. Now, a lot of those punches didn't land, even though it looked more, and O'Neal Bell indicating they didn't land, but still, there were some that got in by Mormeck.
Scott Johnson from the USA Today, Greg Leon, BoxingTalk.com, Franklin McNeil, the Newark Star-Ledger, our press row scorers. Low blow.
Well, not the first time that this has happened.
We were just talking about it. It happened in the...
Take your hands. You feel all right? You have a little bit of time, 5 minutes to recover. You want to go now? All right. Time in. Time in.
And we see in this round, round 6, more movement from Bell, combinations. So this is the strategy we anticipated from the beginning from him. And despite that great success by Mormeck early, Bell's still able to do this. Mormeck, honestly, slowing his work rate perceptibly. Nice right by Mormeck, and he waves Bell in, but will Bell take the bait?
And remember, Bell, a guy who can change a fight with one punch. He can turn things around instantly. But speaking of being turned around, Mormeck turned Bell around. Really strong. Bell is somewhat awkward, which can work to his advantage. It might be bothering Mormeck, who just landed with a right cross.
We said this would be a battle of the right hands. Well, in the last 30 seconds, finally in this fight, it was. This is an excellent fight. This is really a great fight.
Bell may have lost his mouthpiece again, and I'm not sure the referee is aware.
And Marc Mormeck now going to town on O'Neal Bell.
Look, let me tell you something.
Looking good.
I want this guy.
On my face, on my face.
Listen,
What's on my face?
He is covering up.
Come on, man, on my face.
You know, he's covering up his body. Work. But I want you to hit this hand. Hit them shot. Run them shot. Run them shot. Run that.
I got you.
You got me.
Yes, sir.
You know. And I want you to keep them hands out there.
Making a decision. So there have been fights, and now he's getting whacked around and hurt by Bell.
Yeah, he is. Remember, he's never been down as a pro. O'Neal Bell jumping all over Mormeck as this thing has really turned around.
We talked about the resiliency of Bell, and he's showing it.
A series of right hands to the head by Bell.
Step back. Step back.
Oh, Mormeck's in trouble.
Yeah, he's stepping back. He's exhausted. He's run out of gas. And he's accepting body shots. Oh, then he comes back with a wicked combination to the head. Mormeck with tape flying from his left glove. But here comes Bell again. Amazing give and take.
They should be stopping this for the tape, even though it would hurt Bell if they did it.
The ropes may be holding Mormeck up here. Bell misses with a right. Lining it up with a right hand. Mormeck trapped up against the ropes. Oh, what a left hand by Mormeck. And he comes out of nowhere. With his hands down low. Back comes Bell now. Oh, what an ebb and flow. Tremendous round. Round 7, early candidate for round of the year.
O'Neal Bell started out this round blazing. He landed a couple of clubbing right hands. That's what hurt Mormeck. And you know, they landed in the back on the back of the head around the temple, which I think affected Mormeck's equilibrium. And then he was having a very hard time figuring out how to defend himself against O'Neal Bell. But Marc Mormeck, give him big marks for courage and resiliency. Those were two tremendous shots he just hit O'Neal Bell with. That left hook was right on the button, and Bell kept coming. And the last part of this round was as exciting as it gets. Mormeck in trouble, we thought, against the ropes, and yet even though Bell would land shots, Mormeck did as well. Where Mormeck can hit him with those hooks, uppercuts, and kind of clubbing right hands. Bell asked for that. He came inside. No reason to do it. Look at Mormeck.
And the guts, the heart of Bell. He's taking some hellacious shots by Mormeck.
Down in Florida, they're connected. Oh, big right hand by Mormeck. This is maybe the only round in the fight in which I think you can say these fighters are trying to take a little time off to get there. Even though it's still an active pace for most normal fights, for this one, it's been a little less frenetic.
Mormeck, who started off so nicely in this fight, the first 5 or so rounds, but it's O'Neal Bell who gets better as fights wear on, and Mormeck usually doesn't.
Big tired fighter right now.
As we approach 30 seconds left in round 10, Bell smacking Mormeck all over the place. There goes Mormeck's mouthpiece. And Mormeck's in trouble. Bell smothering him. He goes down for the first time in his career. Crumbles to the canvas. I don't think he's going to make it. Wait, Kelly waves it out. It's over. It's over. Marc Mormeck on the canvas. And O'Neal Bell is the undisputed cruiserweight champ, the first since Holyfield. After he went down. The show of sportsmanship here between Bell and Mormeck. So let's get the
O'Neal Supernova